Hi all, welcome to Die.3D Tech YouTube channel. In this video, we'll see how to set up FPV system that can be used for quadcopters and RC planes. Let me explain about the FPV system. So for the FPV system, we need a camera. So this is the camera, and we need a transmitter. So this is the transmitter, and we need a receiver where it will receive the feed. So receiver. So this camera is connected to transmitter, so it will transmit the signal. Then with the help of this receiver, you can receive the signal, means you can see the feed. Okay, so let's see the camera first. So this is a 1000 camera. So this is a big camera, you can see. So you can see here. So it's a 12 volt camera, and it is 1000 TVL HD camera. So this has a cap. So like this. So with the help of this stand, I can mount anywhere I want. Okay. Nice. So this is the camera. So let me keep it here. Then let's see the transmitter. So this is the transmitter. These are the cables, and this is the cable, and this is the antenna. Yes. This is the antenna. So actually it is 5.8 gigahertz and 48 channel one, and it's a, you can see here, this is kind of like a long range. You can see 600 milliwatts. Okay, audio transmitter. So like this. So you can see here this cable. So this is the transmitter, means it will take the video from camera and it will transmit the signal. So you can see here one cable will go to power, so where it will power the transmitter, and from here you can see there will be three cables. So red will be power for camera, and black is ground, and yellow is the signal, means it will take the signal into this and it will transmit through this antenna. So you can see here. So this camera have a backside one port, and you can see we have a cable. So I made this cable. So original one is not exactly the same. So like that. So make sure you match cables. Okay. So like this. So that's it, this will be ready. So transmitter is ready. So once we power this, automatically it will transmit the signal. Okay, so it will transmit the signal. So just then once it is transmit the signal, so we need to receive that feed from ground station or anyway you want. So for that we need this receiver. We need this receiver. So this is receiver. This is also you can see some heavy cables, and this. So the antenna will go here. Okay, so this is the power. You can see here, this side you can connect to LiPo battery, or you can give a 12 volt power supply if you have it. Then you can see here, so there are two outputs, so you can use any one. So end of this you can see these cables, so you have a FPV screen, so you can connect that. Okay, you can connect to that. Okay, so this is the setup. It's very simple one. So only thing is, after powering, so both we need to keep it in the same channel, means whatever channel we pick here, same channel we need to pick here. Okay, so yeah, that is FPV one. So let's see practically how these things will work. Okay, so now I'll power up this one, then I will receive the feed. Okay. Okay, now let's see little closely this transmitter connections. So you can see here, see this transmitter will come with this cable. So where you can see power, positive 12 volts and ground, and the three wires, one is like signal and another one is power for the camera. So, and most important thing is, like when you are using camera, see this camera is 12 volts, so that I can directly, okay, so I can directly connect here. But in case some cameras will work with 3 volts or 5 volts, depend on that, you need to provide a proper supply. In case if you supply 12 volts, it will burn the camera. So that's why in that case what you can do is just this power cable you can subtract, and you can connect the 3 volts or 5 volts here. Rest two you can keep it like this. So that is very, very important. This is a 12 volts, that's why I'm connecting directly, because the power is coming from the receiver will be 12 volts, so that there is no problem to work. But if you are using a smaller camera where it will work 3.3 volts or 5 volts, then you need to give a separate power supply for that. Just this red cable you need to connect separately. Okay, so like this. Okay. So like this. So now what I will do is I will power it up with a LiPo battery. So you can see here, this is having this JST connection. So I made a connector for this. For now I am giving. So this I will connect to this JST. So make sure you connect in a correct way. So you can see here. So you can see there will be two buttons here. Okay, one it will change the frequency, one it will change the channels. So you can click and you can change the channels. Okay, so you can keep it any channel you want. Okay, so this will change the frequency. Okay, so you can keep it in any. So now it is already started transmitting the signal. How we'll come to know? Only when we have a receiver here. So let's see, and I will face the camera here. Okay, actually it is pointing this car here. Okay, so let's see, like that. So now see, you can use this receiver and you can see the feed. Okay, I'll show you that, and additionally I will show you one more thing. So this receiver you need to connect to either TV or any FPV screen is available. You can connect there, you can see. And I have one FPV goggles here, so where you can see feed directly. So I'll show you in this. So now I will switch on this power holding like this. So you can see here it is on, and if I click here it is started scanning. It is started scanning now. Yeah, it's getting signal. Yeah, so now you can see feed. So you can see the car. See? So you can see this car. Okay, so this is the easiest way you can. So if you have a goggles, you can see the feed directly like this. If you don't have a goggles, so what you can do is you can use the receiver and you can connect to any screen, like FPV screen is available, you can connect. You can see. So this is HD camera, so quality is very good. Okay, so now I'll show you how to use this one. Okay, this receiver. So this I will connect to one of my die monitor and I'll show you. So this is clear, right? So if you have a goggles, it's very simple. You can. So same thing I'll show you. So now I'm connecting to my monitor here, die monitor, so that have a video connection. So here what will happen is just you need to see this number. Okay, so when you click on this channel, so that number, channel number, so you need to match the channel number here and here. So this I'm powering up this one with a LiPo battery. So that is switched on. You can see this is the one. So just change the number close to that. So you need to match these two numbers. Both numbers you need to match. So now I will connect this audio video cables to the monitor, then I'll show you in the monitor. So now I switched on the monitor and I will change the input connection. It's a die monitor, so I have to change the input connections to audio video. Need to match the numbers here, like we need to keep it in the same channel. So there it is 34, here it is 37. Just you need to correct. So it's not the correct one. So if you are not putting correct one, so it will be giving like this. So yeah, so now it is little better, not good. So you have to pick the correct channel for this, then it will be showing properly. So actually this camera is like this. So you can see the Now you can see the live feed of this camera. So like this, if you have this receiver, you can use it any device as a display, like TV or FPV screen, whatever you have, you can use, or you can simply use the goggles. So goggles will be pretty easy to carry anywhere you want. So let me switch on. So this will be easy, it will automatically. So you can see the same feed, whatever you see in this goggle, same thing. So you can use any devices you want as a receiver. So this is the easy compact one, you can carry anywhere easily. Okay, so this is how this FPV will work. So based on your budget, you can use the different type of devices for your FPV. Okay, so let me explain briefly one last time. So here you can see in this transmitter, you can see frequency and channels. So you need to change the channels. Okay, so here this frequency, if you change the channels and frequency, then it will be fine. So how this exactly is working means it is giving the information, means the video feed to this transmitter. What this transmitter is, it is transmitting that video signal through this antenna. So what will happen is that signal will be received by this receiver. So you can see the numbers here and here, it is same. That means it is receiving the same channel feed. Okay, if the channel number is wrong, may you don't see the feed because you are in a wrong channel. So like that, you can click on this and you can change the channels. Okay, so for example, if I change this channel to here, so here also I have to change the, so that it will receive. So like that, you can change the channel, means somebody is using this channel, so you can change this to some other channel. So it is taking information from this camera, it's going to this transmitter, it is transmitting that signal, then this receiver is receiving the signal. Okay, it's a ground station. It will be on plane or car or whatever, quadcopter, wherever you want, you can place this one. Okay, so it's up to you, based on your budget, you can buy these goggles. These are FPV goggles. Okay, so this will be easy because it's automatically scan the channels. So the receiver means you need to change manually, but this will automatically scan for available channel and frequency, and it will give the best one. See, it's not correct, so till it is coming properly, it will be, yeah. So now you can see it is proper. So you can see the car, see. So, okay, so like this is how this FPV will work. So mainly depend on your budget, you can buy a transmitter. So you will get mini transmitters also that can be used in a quad, so you can reduce the weight. Okay, so this receiver, this you can connect to any screen is available with the AV connection, you can use it, or else simply you can buy this FPV goggles, so it will be very easy to carry anywhere you want. Like this. So this is how this FPV will work. So it's very simple. Only thing you need to be careful what kind of camera you are using. If it is 12 volts, no problem, directly you can connect, or else you need to take care of the voltage. And if you don't want to buy separately, so there will be cameras available with inbuilt transmitter, so you can buy those cameras also. Advantage of this transmitter is you can connect to any camera you want, but if you buy inbuilt transmitter camera, so you can't change it. If you broke, it can't be used again. But here, if you broke the camera, and you can connect another camera and you can use the transmitter again. And this is 600 milliwatts one, so it will give a little long range compared to those mini cameras with inbuilt transmitter. So based on your choice, you can use anything you want. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please like this video and share, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.